Good morning, everybody, or good evening if you're listening to a recording. This is Niamo, and I'm with Young Living Essential Oils, and I wanted to share with you the wonderful results and outcomes of the Young Living Convention 2015. Now, you have to know, I'm expecting my grandson in about a half hour, so if there's a slight interruption for a moment, that's what it is. But first, I wanted to share with you the Young Living mission statement because it's very important. What it says is, we honor our stewardship to champion nature's living energy, essential oils, by fostering a community of healing and discovery while inspiring individuals to wellness, purpose, and abundance. So at the convention, which I attended from the 6th through the 10th, it was astounding when one of the vice presidents demonstrated the extraordinary growth of the company. The company basically more than doubled in volume since last year, and that was the biggest jump in the past 3 or 4 years. And if it's not a billion-dollar company yet, it is very, very close. So we're dealing with a company that we should be very, very proud to work with these oils that we're getting from Young Living, because the seed to seal process, the new farms, the new products, the ways that the products are being cultivated and distilled properly, there's no match in the marketplace for this. There are other companies out there. However, when it comes to the purity, unadulterated aspect of the company, of the oils and of the products, and the intent to heal the body, and to help the body heal itself. See, this is where the language comes in, and this is what we have to discuss. Because the FDA, the Federal Drug Administration, basically approves all foods and drugs for consumption by the American public. And if the food or the drug is not approved, or you cannot make certain statements about the effects of the food or drug. And frankly, these oils are somewhere in the middle. They're not a food, they're not a drug. We, of course, understand them as nature's living energy. So for us, they're like air. They are what the creator of heavens and earth, what God gave us in our green life matter, our plant matter, okay? So for us, they are like food, and when we put them in our drinks, they enhance our drinks. So they enhance our food or drink, anything that we ingest in our body, because they are pure. This cannot be said by any other company. We stand by what we experience. However, the Federal Drug Administration is not allowing us to talk about these essential oils in the same breath that we talk about the effects of Young Living's purpose to share this world of discovery with us. So it cannot be associated with business, okay? So if you're building a business, this is key. You cannot talk about the benefits of the oils inside of the context of influencing someone to buy Young Living products. That's really the bottom line. You can share them all you want. As a point in fact, at the convention, I sat with people who trained us in how to talk about our oils. And because I'm associated with the HealMobile ministry, they told me that I cannot use Young Living essential oils in the same breath or in promotional materials. So when I talk about the oil, I cannot talk about my ministry, because the word heal is what will get me in trouble. So even though that word appears in Young Living's own mission statement, someone like me cannot use the word in terms of promoting and sharing these oils, because the idea is I'm trying to make money off of people, and these the benefits of the oils have not been proven by the federal, approved or proven to the satisfaction of the Federal Drug Administration. So there's a lot more on that we can get into next time. So let me go into the different oils that and the different products that were introduced at this event. Now, just if you want to write things down, you can get this information, the convention update information, at facebook.com/youngliving, and also on Twitter at twitter.com/younglivingeo, all one word. So there is convention update material online that you can get, okay? So let's start with some of the products that were introduced, and I made a list here, and here's the main piece that's very, very interesting. Pure Protein Complete, okay? And this is a wonderful, wonderful product that comes in 2 flavors, and when you use 2 scoops, a 2-scoop serving, you get more than 25 grams of protein, which is 50% of your daily recommended amount, according to the FDA. That's more than 4 eggs, okay? And so a lot of people are using this to fill up, to increase their protein intake, especially as a morning food, especially as a food to add if you're doing a lot of exercise. So there's hemp seed in there, pea proteins, whey protein, goat milk, egg whites, and everything's organic. And so a lot of essential amino acids. This is not the product if you're vegan. This is not the product. You'd have to go to the other products on Young Living's roster, okay? So that was a major piece. And that comes in chocolate and vanilla spice. And you could chocolate deluxe, let me correct myself, and vanilla spice. And all you have to do is add that to a smoothie and you're good to go. A banana, you're good to go with that. Okay. Another wonderful, wonderful oil was Light the Fire. Light the Fire, an excellent blend of a variety of oils. Now, it was formulated specifically for the theme of this convention. The theme was Light Your Fire. So there's a lot of stuff going on. There was a guy, you know, practically swallowing fire. Actually, he did everything but swallow the fire. But he sure did scare a lot of us because he had it on he had raffia around his body, and then he had the fire near the raffia, and it got caught, and most of us were like, woo. So Light Your Fire is the oil. And it's a specially created blend. Let's see what it has in it. It has the Northern Lights Blue Spruce, as well as Jade Lemon and Mastrante. Jade Lemon is from Japan, and Mastrante is from Ecuador. And each of these oils add a key component to the inspirational scent of the blend. Okay? If you notice, when we speak about the oils, we have to talk about the effect through the olfactory system. That's how we stay out of danger. Because also, there's that line. The line below the line, the health is not good. Above the line, or at the line, you're maintaining. But the optimum aspect of where we want to be with our health is above the line. And so that's what these oils help us do, stay above the line. Okay? Now, what other oils were there? There's, I don't seem to have a Northern Lights little piece of paper, but Northern Lights was the Northern Lights Black Spruce is a new product that is excellent. And it's the new distillation from the distillation farm and distillery in Northwest, or very, very north in Idaho. And it's a new space that distributors and people who are interested, you don't have to be a distributor to go. You can be a person who just buys the product. You can go during the winter and actually help to harvest the black spruce. And that's a whole another activity that a person could be involved in. So the Northern Lights Blue Spruce, actually it's a Canada farm. I have it here, that the Northern Lights is produced in the new Canada farm. Correction on that. Just a wonderful, wonderful oil. Okay. Also, in terms of products you put on your body, and then I'll get back to other products. There's something called Cool Azul, which is a sports gel that captures the power of Young Living essential oils in a unique plant-based formula that provides a cooling sensation when applied locally. Okay, now let's see what that has in it. 10% essential oils, including peppermint, wintergreen, sage, and lavender. Okay, it's wonderful when used in conjunction with massage, and it can be stashed with your exercise equipment in your locker, gym bag, or bathroom cabinet. So it's a wonderful new oil. I did get to use it on my toes, where I had stubbed my toe before going to the convention, and it was like, ugh, horrible. And you are able to use Cool Azul in the place of stuff you buy that has a lot of chemicals in it that the body really can't tolerate. Then other things happen, and it's not good for you. So try that one. Then there's Master Formula. Master Formula. Remember Master Formula His and Master Formula Hers? Those were the multivitamins from Young Living that also contained essential oils. Well, this is Master Formula. It's a full spectrum multi-nutrient complex that provides premium vitamins, minerals, and other food-based nutrients to help support general health and well-being. So it includes a phytocaplet, powdered nutrients, and liquid vitamins. And you get 25 key new dietary elements from them, from this combination, okay? And there's a minimum of 100% of the daily recommended amounts of 14 different vitamins and minerals. And they've also included nutrition from 55 natural botanical sources, including the wolfberry that Ninja Red is made of, Ninja wolfberry powder, cardamom, clove, fennel, and ginger essential oils, okay? And it's designed for people over 12. And now you don't really have to go after Master Formula His or Master Formula Hers. You can stick with Master Formula, the Master Formula, okay? That's one pill replacing quite a few items. Then there was chocolate-coated sleek bars, which I have some in my refrigerator, and it's like I have to train myself not to eat one every day or every moment, only when I'm hungry and I cannot cook. They are very, very satisfying, very satisfying. Excellent product. Let's see what it has in it. So, nutrition from around the globe goes into each sleek bar. There's Ninja wolfberries from China, barrel nuts, cacao, golden berries, quinoa, and chia seeds from Central and South America, almonds and dates from Africa, Europe, and the Middle East, as well as coconut from Polynesia. So that's a well-rounded bit of food there. And it's in a blend of vanilla, cinnamon bark, and orange essential oils. Actually, it's not in that blend. That blend is in the sleep bars. And that is those three together, they're said to help moderate cravings, okay? So they have 42% fewer calories and 45% fewer total carbohydrates than the average regular sized chocolate candy bar. So it's not candy, okay? And it's not just for your weight management program. They are as tasty as they are nutritious, and basically that blend of fruits and nuts and the cacao is just wonderful. It's very, very tasty, and I think you will love that. Then there's Ninja Zing. Now, some of you want to make the change over from soda and have not done it. Perhaps the Ninja Zing is something you should try. It's delicious, especially if you like Sprite. Okay. The hydrating energy and refreshing Zing, Z-Y-N-G, comes with 35 milligrams of naturally occurring caffeine. Zing helps provide energy without the synthetically produced caffeine found in sodas and any energy drinks. Okay. There's only 8 grams of sugar and 35 calories per can. An average soft drink has up to 49 grams of sugar and up to 181 calories per can. You see the big difference? So the oils in there are pure black pepper and lime essential oils. And the taste is very pleasant and refreshing. Ninja wolfberry puree is in there. And it's made from the fruit, skins, and seeds. So the whole fruit of ninja wolfberry is in there. Okay. And as we know, they've been used throughout and revered throughout Asia for more than 600 years. So you see where that's coming from. There's a picture of that in the flyer. And that's one of the great products. Now, in addition, I don't have pictures, but I do, and I'm very, very impressed with the fact that the Thieves brand has been expanded totally. So what are we talking about? We're talking about Thieves, right? The blend of cinnamon bark, clove, rosemary, and other products and other oils such as clove. Did I say clove? And it's just, we know the story of Thieves. If you don't know it, just Google it. It's just a wonderful story. This blend, this recipe for Thieves vinegar stopped the plague in Europe in its tracks. So millions of people could stop dying in the streets and being ripped off by thieves. So now we have Thieves dish soap, and it's infused with jade lemon, bergamot essential oils, and the Thieves, the main Thieves blend. We also have Thieves fruit and veggie soak and spray. So you can, there's a large bottle and a small bottle of that. So you can use that to remove the residue of pesticides that have been sprayed on your food. You can remove that. Then there's Thieves laundry soap. Okay, finally they've come out with a laundry soap. So you don't have to use the regular Thieves household cleaner and dilute it and figure it out. They have that, a new Thieves laundry cleaner. Let's see if you can see this easily. Okay, 3 different Thieves products. Okay, very good. So those were the products that we had. Let me see if there's anything that I've missed. And I don't see a thing. Oh, how can I forget them? The diffusers. They've added new diffusers for children. They're called Kids Sense diffusers. Okay, they are they're kind of just very interesting because you can change the tops of them for different animal features. In other words, for the boys, they have like the volcano and the dinosaurs, and for the girls, they have something that looks more Disney-like. So whether your child is drawn to the adventure of a Jurassic safari or wants to dive into a deep-sea fantasy escape, Young Living's new Kids Sense diffusers capture your child's imagination while offering a unique essential oil experience. So it's called Dino Land and Dolphin Reef. I guess the Dolphin Reef is for the girls. And those settings can actually be lifted off of the diffuser and you can change them. Do you see the 2 here? I don't know if my finger's pointing in the right place. Let's see. There it is. So you get a new diffuser format for children, especially for children. So it's a teaching and learning product, something that we definitely we need all the help we can get to inform our children about how perfect these oils are for them. So it's something I want you to do. It's something I want you to think about, just getting the oils, looking into and purchasing the 1 or 2, maybe every month, a different one of the new oil products, certainly the Northern Lights Black Spruce, and certainly the Light Your Fire. For whatever you do, you get inspired. I feel wonderful when I use it. It's the scent of Light Your Fire is something about it reminds me of Christmas Spirit Blend. So you smell that that cinnamon bark in it. You smell that in it, and it's delightful. And it's a very inspiring. You do feel like up. Okay. The other thing I wanted to talk about today was the new kit. And this is actually not it. I got this special kit, but it has the same kinds of contents. This is the Seed to Seal kit, and it's wonderful too. However, this is really how it's going to look. Going to have something about the fields on it. From our fields to your family. And that's really what Young Living is about. From their fields, which sometimes I'll just talk about mine, because that's how invested I am in it. You know, I'm not a person who's into Tropicana orange juice. I am actually not into Florida orange juice. But because I have family there, I go back and forth in terms of honoring anything from Florida. But the bottom line is, if there's going to be a product in the US of A that Niamo wants to stand by, or is given to stand by, declares that she's invested in, declares that she's really, loving and wants to continue loving and never turn away from, it's these oils. Okay? So from our fields to your family, let's get started. So 10 oils that naturally inspire curiosity. This is all new packaging that's been introduced for some time, and it's taking off, and I want you to try it. Okay? So the oils in the new kit are the same ones that are in this one, but this one has a different cover. Digize, lemon, frankincense, peppermint, purification, panaway, RC, copaiba, thieves, and lavender. It's a premium starter kit. Right now, and through tomorrow, through August 31st, you may have missed it, it's 10% off the premium starter kit with a diffuser. You get those 10 oils, for like $150. It would have been $160 if you got the nicer diffuser. But you still get a good diffuser at $150. But the one that's $160 with the 10% off, or the $10 off, you can't go wrong, right? So, what else is in there that I want to share with you? Okay. I want you to look into the premium kit because it's excellent, okay? Now, also, who else was in evidence at the convention were the Bala Guys, who I just love. They are great, They got the Ula terminology from, there's the Ula on the bottom there. I don't know if you could see it. Ooh la la la. What's her name from the Fugees singing about Ula? It's a life. It's a trademark of Ula Mula LLC actually. So they just took it away from her. But inside here, you get 7 oils, and you're infused with 7 oils, all starting with F. Fitness, family, faith, field, finance, friends, and fun. And there's a wonderful $10 program that the Bala Guys have developed in concert with Young Living, where you can, every month get information on how to use these oils and reach your dreams. Okay? The first 2 oils they came out with were Grow and Balance. And so what I understand is, and I did do it and I have noticed it works, and that is you use 1 drop Grow to 3 drops of any of the areas of oils that you're interested in. Isn't that fun? That sounds like fun, right? So that's 1 drop. I used it for fitness, and here's what happened. I did 1 drop Grow oil, which I'm not showing here. It's in the back. 1 drop Grow and 3 drops Fitness, and I went to the gym. I'm not a gym person, but I need to be forced to do that movement all the time. So I have a membership. So my trainer said, you are doing great today. You had so much energy today. I've never seen you be like that. This is excellent. You're really doing. I was like, must be fitness and grow. So she noticed that I was, really, really into it and really, really trying to be effective in whatever she was teaching me. And so this little book that comes with it, with the 7 infused Ula package, and you will love it. You will love it. Okay. Ula is a state of awesomeness. It's living a life that is balanced and growing in the 7 key areas of health and well-being. It's unlocking the potential for greatness that lies within each of us. It's finding true purpose and meaning for your life. The Ula Guys, Dr. Dave Braun, Ula Seeker, and Dr. Tony Amdal, Ula Guru, have identified 7 key areas that people need to balance and grow to live a rich and fulfilled life. These are the 7 F's of Ula: fitness, finance, family, field, faith, friends, and fun. So there you are. Okay, that is what I wanted to share. And if there's anything any questions you may have, you can call me or the person who sponsored you into Young Living. My number is 201-966-1170. You can also text me. And I pray that you're able to, really take to heart the meaning of these essential oils. Okay, I'm Niamo, and it's been a pleasure. And I look forward to speaking to you soon. Peace and blessings and gratitude.